pick.
And they also don't have any ways of dealing with the Pango. You don't have any heroes that can just mess up the Rolling Thunder. You don't have your... Dandy, he did not spot Saxa TP bottom.
Oopsie.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
That's
TP. And Thompson somehow gets him low. He doesn't have to worry at least.
That's the biggest thing, right? To get that salve. You really need it. Attack speed.
In the meantime, he's at least getting roughed up pretty well. And as a result, Dendy 19-7 already. Luna's farming fairly well as well, though. So they haven't been able to slow her down a little bit with this combo of Centaur and Shadow.
He's actually crushing this Venge from the mid lane. He's just more than double CS ahead.
I mean, the good news is that Venge is not
bottom
really
lane Saxa
that leads anything but levels. Saxa is low, and he's going to be the first blood. Chrysalis basically does it alone. As Fishman, because usually like that Blightstone and Uve is about, yeah, we're going to kill first, and then we're going to kind of, you know, start to stack up items. In this situation, it kind of feels like wasted gold. Maybe if you get lucky on the disarms when you engage them, but it's just still going to be hard. Like, none of these heroes hit too hard against Resonant Pulse.
That's what they tried. Mid one was attacking. Oh, mid one. He goes offensively.
And he's going to pay for it. Frozen up, use the swashbuckle aggressively, and as a result, mid one will go down as Chris gets the kill, and Sax has to run away.
Yeah. So
it's got alright.
Top lane, no till, bounty rune. Yeah, he can't take it. 5-up steals it. But look at that, last hero.
Yeah, but last hero is the one who needs the lead here. He's getting extremely low, and 5-up may have bitten off more than he can chew. Lucid Beam's coming off cooldown, and he will go down.
And that's the only way they lose this lane. If they're overly aggressive on the AA, right? If you use your mobility spells onto him, he's going to turn with Ice Vortex and Cold Feet, and you won't be able to get out.
Yeah, because that's enough slow that it's not too hard to hit the A
top lane.
And in that top lane, they're on the IO again. This time, they will be the ones to get the kills. Sumail can't help out his ball captain. He will get himself a kill after the fact, though. However, just the poison, and he might even look to fight 5-up now.
He needs to be careful. 5-up. Somebody find trading here.
It's such a hard hero to hit with the poison, though. Like, you see Sumail just very chavantly just hopping around.
Fire and TP, I guess. So, should be fine. Salve is there too now. Oh, it might be broken.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
Yeah.
Liz, I think this tower is going down before the 10-minute mark unless OG can rotate. But considering how bot went, there isn't going to be an early rotation towards the mid from the Pango.
I mean, you could rotate Sax. Oh, Thompson might die, actually.
Yeah, he's actually just gone.
Has a fairy fire.
And there'll be a secondary tap. And he even leveled the stun. That's a bit rough.
You'll never know the mysteries.
Meanwhile, on the bot lane, movement in. Chrysalis got 6, and Sax is just gone.
Top lane, Centaur might fall as well. A lot of action right now, yeah. Some trades here and there, Centaur dying. He has another one.
There it is.
He's fine, yeah. And it's cancelled again.
Did he get it?
Yeah.
I like the immediate mode is like TPing, but he's not TPing back to base, which is what they might think. He's just gone top. Problem is, they knew, they moved away, they had a ward.
They have that high ground ward, but they're still going in.
Yeah, because they know that he's top now, they immediately go into the Ancient Apparition in the bot lane. Oof. This is tough. You have to be careful about how you approach this due to the Eclipse. Notel trying to move away, and they catch him Disruption. Sumail, he will use the Eclipse. He sees that Chrysalis has no mana left and no spells to use. He's going to bring him low, but he loses vision. That's a big ultimate wasted. 140 seconds now where you...
if you remember, the last time they played Venge, it's the same thing. It's the same game plan. Give Venge enough levels so that she has level 4 Wave of Terror, level 4 Vengeance Aura, and then just group up around her. This tower just disappeared.
Well, last hero might disappear. Reload up to the top lane, and good luck with that TP out attempt. You can see it coming. Mid one's wait.
Damn.
Okay. He says you'll come and win. Flick. You don't get the outcome you're looking for, and you immediately die for it. We've all been there.
Chrysalis, he might catch Notil here again.
Yeah, he's going to catch a lot of heroes. I don't know if he wants all of these ones, though. The Ice Blast is going to come through. Does connect on the Thompson. Now looks to just run him down. The Purge being thrown out. Venge is dead. Sumail. They do disrupt him. Mid one has got the roll thunder and is going to move straight on through to the additional targets. They've already taken out the SD and they'll look to take out Fishman as well. Both supports on Fate are dead, but they get all the cores out alive.
Yeah, two supports for one. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, but look at the trade that's going to occur here. They're already pushing in on the mid. And they know there's no wrong thunder. However, there is a relocate and they're moving in. No tree to latch them to. Dendy trying to move away. And this is why you level that focus fire, just to get rid of all the refraction charges.
They have no detection again.
Have they done this again? Oh.
There's A ulti as well. Sumail has to be careful.
They might turn. They actually left Sumail behind. Dendy could run them down here. It's
just hide.
Yeah, I think that's what, like, that's... So last time his excuse is you want to get to tab because it's safe, then do that. You know, go hide. In that situation, I think he just clicked back and was checking each of the inventories piece by piece. Saxer is dead. My friend, that is a horrible mistake to make. You didn't even get creeps.
He was a little bit active. He's really good versus Saxa and the Luna. Yeah.
That's the big one. That's what I was highlighting now.
Mid lane?
About it is those fights. Those clips are so important. And Stampede was used. Not for much.
It's so funny.
The moment was top mid one. The better was got of him by last hero. This time around, though, he got his vengeance. But, however, if they can get this shouldn't be any way, though.
It's fine.
Oh, no.
You see?
They've got to lose to me. He's not fine at all, this.
That's the pike. That's because of the blink on the centaur. Maybe now is the time.
I see Thompson. They ping him out. Stun straight away in the last hero. Whoopsie. Jumping. Chrysalis goes straight for wind range. Controller up. Ice blast to come through. Stampede, they can try and move away. And Centaur is straight in with the stun on the no-tail. The Eclipse. He's tanking the whole goddamn thing by himself. Dendy finally arrives to assist. Io is dead. Buyback comes out from wind range. And now the buyback with a reload in coming out from Io as they take out both the Void Spirit and the Centaur. Fishman's going to be found on the side. Shackle shot to just slow down Shadow Demon. And Dendy, they leave the best meal until last. The swap once, but the blink away. They don't have any more control. He'll make it out. However, Chrysalis, he fought back in this situation. And that buyback achieves absolutely nothing. Instead, he's in trouble. Dissimulate, that's his last spell of mobility. If they tap him once, he's down. He's gone. That's going to be the dieback. Chrysalis gone for 62 seconds. Gone by then.
Maybe Thompson. He's sticking around.
He is a greedy boy.
They see him. Yep.
Let's see if we see a sweet man to dodge. No, he's like, wait, you're here?
But it's so in his character, though. Every time he plays Venge, he plays it for Luna to farm and to get the butterfly that's completed.
Ballsy. You make eye if you're not careful. Sumail, 4 stock down, looking for the TP away. He has no easy way out, and the disruption is there. That was insanely greedy from OG. Just take your XP. Let them have theirs. There's no need to do this.
To expect that 5-man smoke to be so perfect and so close to the outpost.
By the way, Thompson's making space for his oh, wait. Remind me what gray on the portrait means again, Liz? I guess he's making space for Saxa because mid one's busy going for a roll.
Yeah, they're making some pretty bad plays. That's true. They're making some very aggressive moves that aren't that. And Luna, they saw them on the traps.
Oh, they're going. Last hero says, oh boy, look at this. It's a duet. Well, let's make them dance. Sumail will force stuff away, and now he needs to get the hell out of here. Io is already gone, so you haven't got your savior there. Mid one trying to save the day with the wrong thunder through. Luna, however, is frozen up and dead. She's gone. Shackle shot lands on the 2, but you just need to get the hell out. Or do you? They go in, they're looking for it. They'll find Fishman, but now Thompson is in a little bit too deep. Dendy being brought low, trying to move away because the focus fire is on him to keep the refraction down. Shackle shot beautifully lands, swap out, and Thompson says, yoink, that one belongs to me. But mid one, he went in too deep, and he's just trying to keep all the blood in his head, but it might just spill over onto the map as they plow in and bring him down, or do they? Shackle shot again. Creep involved. This time, though, they'll lose Saxa. Dead for 70 in mid one. Cannot get the kill on a 5-up as he gives his life, but Fishman does go down to Thompson. Or at least the illusion of Thompson.
Thompson getting a triple kill, yeah, with the illusion. Also, I believe mid one had Essence Ring there. Purge does mess with you.
It stops you from 4-staffing, yeah.
It does mess with you, but I don't think it's nearly as problematic as the illusions of Luna.
Begin with, buddy.
The one that Notail is spamming, I mean, is the same.
Yeah, I'll be the English variety of that. Look at this. Sax has been found. We mentioned he's important to take out. Thompson with the backstab, though, going in the Fishman. We'll bring him down. Saxer, he's still alive. He's going to survive this. He'll be able to run away.
Radiant's top
And now, Dindy just right-clicking in the mid one. He says, okay, what's the plan here? Because I've got enough range with the Grove Bow, and Thompson will go down as well. So what started off well has gone really bad because they did also lose Saxer. OG bit off more than they could chew. They thought they could do this, considering that Bait were missing their POS 1. They forgot about the true POS 1.
Yeah, damn, Dandy hurts. He hurts with this TA. And mid one did.
Let's go for the hard fight with each other. Jump in, stun, whip, shackle shot immediately. Now they're trying to move in onto him. They've already the AA. Did throw out the ice blast. Now Christmas goes in, stuns on the free though. Good control coming out. Simulate allows to get killed avenged, and Sax has already gone as well. Mid one. This Roll of Thunder is not really doing enough, and now Dendy will be unleashed. There it is, the Eclipse coming out. The stun is there on the Luna, controlling and holding her in place. And Dendy, no, the diss off. Mid one. Oh no, he's gone. They're going to bring him down. They're able to fight this up, and now Dendy will fight back, but he needs to get back into this fight right now. They're going to lose Christmas on the back line. He's down. Double kill for Sumail, and OG get the best out of this. They did have to buy back on Thompson, but now Dendy's buyback is worth nothing. There'll be a blink away in time by 5-up, but you may have just surrendered Roche. In fact, 5-up isn't even getting out. He's going down too.
Dude, Centaur jumps in. It was affected by the Frozen Blast.
Oh, they all just got hit by the Ice Blast right there, and it looks like Bait want to fight with his buyback, but however, AA has been caught out immediately. It's fine though, he couldn't do anything useful for 20 seconds.
Instantly into the pit.
Now Stampede for 10. This is risky if you do go in on the Centaur. It could spell death, but Dendy, is he making the call? I think the answer is yes, he wants them to go. Swap. They saw 5-up, and now he's in a little bit too deep. He doesn't want this. He's already down. That's going to die back on the Shadow Demon. Thompson is low, but has a Shadow Blade to run away. Last hero looks a little bit confused, scratching his head right now. Sumail will move across. And now last hero, he got a bit more than he was hoping for, as the heroes at OG just wail on him hard. Christmas on the back line. Who's duking who here? Mid one still finds him. He does ping it, but the rest of OG don't care. They're just keeping Chrysalis busy. So
Dandy might jump in.
Or are they? There is Shackle Shot, and they get the kill.
Dandy was about to...
Go. She'll get out. She is extremely tanky now.
Yeah, they're connecting. Dandy should be careful from the swap here. It's a pretty long range. It's a level 3 swap.
Thompson's definitely had some pretty game-winning swaps coming out in the last 2 or 3 fights. Even when he goes down, he makes sure he takes multiple heroes with him. There it is. Frisbee's in the base. Equal less base to look at. That's the first lane claim.
30% bonus damage from the Luna. Then your Luna has primary attributes from the Venge and has more range too. Plus the Hurricane Pike. It's...
Well, they want this. They want it bad enough. Yes, they do. They'll be able to get it. There's no sort of rebuttal coming out as Sumail was across the mid lane. A little bit greedy from top.
But yeah, he's not dishing out the damage that's needed. That's true. The majority of their damage is coming from Shadow Demon's disruptions and TA. And when I say majority, I mean all of it.
Well, they're going to actually route some damage onto the Pangolier, trying to bring him down. They have to use the Stampede and look to run away here. Shackle Shot on the Shadow Demon. They did find him, but he'll pop the Linkers on Sumail. The Santas do come out, but it won't stop them killing him off. Both the supports on the side of Bait and Chrysalis. It looks like OG are paranoid.
I'm surprised he didn't jump him there. They might jump Sumail instead. Oh. Yeah, they're backing out.
No, you can't enter on that. It's still got the Aegis to play with. They're going to Stampede, just try and escape. And Thompson, he gets the swap, but it's not the hero you really want. He was just looking for the backline follow-up, maybe. But he's already down to half HP. He jumped the gun. His team is not there in time. Maybe you get an AA, but that looks like that might be it. As Dendy has his blink to get out. 5-up has a blink. Dendy. Oh.
That was so close.
That was the final refraction tick. However, Chrysalis, he can't get caught like this. He's down. Dead for 70 seconds. He should have been the hardest hero to catch.
Yeah, no buyback, and the creeps are really close to that mid-tier 3. I don't think they're gonna... Bait, they need to find a way to kill off Wisp first, I believe.
If they get this angle right, I mean, they knew 5-up's up there. Mid one, though. Oh, he throws out the Abyssal, still gets stunned up, but the Shackle Shot looks beautiful. Now the Eclipse coming out as well, and X-Shaft Bridge is already gone. He'll have to 5-back straight away. Chrysalis with the Blade Mail, so they didn't want to hit him. And now he needs to assimilate, dodge out, and move away. They need to reset. There's no tail. He's already lost his Aeon Disc. They will purge it immediately. The reloads try and get out in time, but the jump in, the stomp's going to be there. No, the Shackle Shot! They'll finally come to Io, but Centaur goes down as well. And now, can Chrysalis do enough? He's found Saxa. However, what Sumail found, he may be able to get the dieback out of AA. In the meantime, they will find the kill on the Saxon. It looks like Sumail got greedy. Instead of keeping the heroes alive, he just tried to find more to kill, and as a result, he's going to be one losing not only his team, but his life as well. And the final bonus kill in the end is Thompson on the side. He might get the dieback on AA, but the team wipe is favorable for Bait.
Damn, Bait striking back. That's pretty good for them. Who died? Who bought back? It's last hero and Fishman that bought back. Fishman died once again. If you really want to take down AA or Shadow Demon first, those are your prime targets. Shadow Demon, most importantly.
Bash straight away on the TA. He gets started up jump from the Abyssal. The stun coming out. The shackle shot there as well. But the Eclipse can't do enough work. They Gatling gun him down, trying to kill off Dendy, but no, he gets a refraction out, moves away mid one. He's going to go down before he can even use the Roll of Thunder again. Twice in a row in the same spot, but the outcome might be different. Sumail does bring down Centaur. That's going to be the dieback. Reload not really doing too much, but on the side, the shackle shot is there onto the TA, controlling her up. 5 up is here, though. They just need to get Dendy out in one piece. However, Sumail is here, and Dendy is no longer. They're going to try and save him with the disruption. He's got the blink. Maybe he can get out. Nope. Power shot, perfectly timed by Saxa. An easy kill for him. And Chrysalis just has to run away.
They're chasing Chrysalis. Do they have the swap? Almost.
No, they lost sight.
That was so close.
The A for Remnant would stun him in time to stop the capture of the outpost, but definitely took maybe the more greedy play. And while that was happening, Sumail was already in the pit, hitting up on the Roche. This is an Aghanims Roche, by the way.
Man, 5 up, you maniac.
Oh, that's way too early.
Yeah, that was...
You respect the effort.
I mean... It's way too early, but it's how you do it. I don't think he could have done it with the leveler as well. So this high ground push is about to hurt.
Yeah, this will be the one that they look to end the game with, if anything. Like, screw Mega Creeps. They might just go for the throne if they see a pick. Mid one. That's how you do it. Roll Thunder first. Now cut away the back line, and Chrysalis has already used his Astral Steps. Nice stun on the 5 up initially, and the stun comes out now to Chrysalis. They're trying to get him out to simulate. Now the Ice Blast splits up the fight a bit, so OG need to retreat. They'll look to reset the stun. Beautifully done on the multiple heroes here. The swap to get Pangolier away, and now Vengeful Spirit already low alongside Luna. Luna's going to lose the Aegis already. Thompson swaps even deeper. He's just trying to draw attention to him in a way, but the disruption saves on the Dendy to make sure he's not in trouble. He's going to come out into an Eclipse, but he's able to retreat. Buyback goes out from Chrysalis, he does go down, but AA gives his life as well. Venti is dead. They need to get the kill on the Dendy. He gets a refraction up. He knows he has to fight, but he doesn't get a chance to. He's going to go down. No way back into this game. It looks like this might be it. They finally break the back of Bait, and they'll be able to break that base as well as OG plow forward looking for more, and they'll be able to turn around and start hitting the throne.
And that should be it. That should be GG. Dendy has no buyback. He bought back in that last fight. Yeah, GG's cold. What a game, man. Again, Bait, they continue to impress me when they play. Can work versus bad because you just have a lot of damage to dish out onto him. You have your Slark.
You're gonna get kited though.
Position, you know, in a situation in which he really can't afford that.
Speaking out of position, Fishman. He just poked his head out for a second to see what's up, and it's gonna cost him.
He's very fast, but also very squishy. The pull with 5 up, and now last hero is farming under the tower, so he's gonna get his level 3 as well. From his level 3 here, they might kill No-Tail, so it's playing under pressure that I was talking about Thompson. Check the last hit count.
Yeah, it's turned around now in Denny's favor. He's not stopped pummeling the crap out of Thompson. I mean, Thompson is getting some CS, but 10-3 to the 17-7. And as I say that, Batrider in the bot lane, he gets caught out. Blood right plus...
So aggressive on the mid lane.
It is one of those situations, right? You just blame your other player.
What do you mean one of those situations? Every situation is like that. Just blame, people.
Yeah, but some of them are easier, right, Liz? Like, you know when you get a game where there's a Bloodseeker, you're like, yep, it's totally...
Top lane, No-Tail.
No-Tail is dead. 5 up. He's too fast. He'll move away.
I think Dota ruined me as a person overall, you know. I was able
to be a good boy.
I was able to accept my mistakes, you know. You know, like no one's perfect, but now I just blame a random person on the street when something's up.
Okay. I mean, that wasn't really mistakes from Sumail, or maybe it was. Actually, it was. You want to know what was, Liz? Even though they get the kill in return, the reason that kill happened is because it was back-to-back disarms and double shotgun.
What's happening on top lane? Sumail tried to go in, but man, you're
He's
moving.
like, quick, Inkswell me. Oh, I haven't got boots. Oh, they have boots. Oh, they have damage. Oh, Last Hero is realizing that actually OG also has damage. It looks like 5 up will clean this one up though. Last Hero, he needs to.
Is he gonna dominate
down.
it?
The Wolf's too fast.
Yeah, he just gets that kill. 5 up. He has Swashbuckle. He's completely fine. Swash away.
Yeah.
Or maybe get the kill first.
Okay. Awoo, as they go in. Aunu is what Beastmaster said. His dad jokes need to stop with Awus. He's dead. He's gone. And 5 up will just look taken.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And he smiles at the camera at that point, right?
Yeah, you know, like, have you seen the It's Quagmire skit from Foul? It's just like that. It's just like a little tune for him.
Bottom lane, is he gonna fall? Yep. They get Chrysalis.
They do get that pick off, and simultaneously Sumail finishes the top tower. And oh no, the Hellbear is wreaking havoc. He'll move in if he just claps. Easy clap, easy kill. 5 up is gone.
To spam his level 4 Shadow Strike. That's
And
what's
Thompson
up.
does this every time. Like, he's waveforming for creeps, but he's always getting Dendi, which is significant damage. It's 3 points in that waveform.
That's the first haze though. Maybe he can use it to rotate top. It looks like No-Tail might fall here. Yeah,
He says, okay, that's fine. I mean, I know No-Tail is getting a little bit rich and frisky. He's not quite a...
But that's so much.
Something.
That's so much. You just rotated the Quap. Maybe they can get mid one though on the bottom lane instead.
TP, panic, and too late.
Radiant structures.
It's a good.
Top tower
Just
is under attack.
most likely if Dendi doesn't use the ulti, Bet survives. But
Yes. And also
lane.
another upside. Dendi is now 1 kill closer to having his Sonic Wave, his alternate Arcana. Very important for you to get the Sonic Wave kills.
Chrysalis is very
This
close
is
to
sad
dying.
to watch. He's like, no. Yes. You don't come into Lycan's jungle unless you want to die.
They did pick the Bloodseeker to counter the Lycan, but
Just not looking
you
that
have no
way.
rupture. Sucks is dying.
Fishman's dying. Everyone is dying, Liz. Yeah, it's actually kind of funny. Usually we're used to seeing like Sax to be the one bloodthirsty from the lane and on. Instead, it's No-Tail. He's the one always hunting. And yoinking runes. Level 7 Grimstroke. He's worth a decent amount of XP. He just wants to deny, but you won't be able to get it. Dendi does get himself a solo kill.
So that's a pretty good kill. He's jumping on top lane, but he can't really do enough here. No damage. Maybe? Nah, no way. I mean,
Thompson just slowly gonna slither away.
if you're OG, you're completely content with how the game is going. He tried to go for that.
Yeah, he saw it for a moment when he went full Agi, but immediately Thompson just feels like he's baiting him all the time. Nice snipe from the Korra. Shape shift.
Are scanning.
In they go.
Look at that Centaur.
Moon tonight, baby. Yeah, the same primal roar, the ink swell straight away. Nice interruption coming out though from 5 up. Soulbind, Overgrowth's going to be there. No one close enough to link Pangolier together. The Rupture's going to be thrown out though. And he finally links towards the end. Enchantress goes down first. There's going to be a TP out by Lycan. As he says, no Rupture, go ham, boys. Mid one will do exactly that. As he chases on the 5 up, they'll be able to find that kill and moving away from Bloodseeker quickly. He does throw down the Blood Right, but mid one able to sidestep it as he starts the Firefly. Will TP out and away. They force a buyback out of Fishman, and well, with a howl, Fishman is going to be a dieback. Dies to the creep from the Lycan.
Go hard by OG. We didn't really touch upon that way too much during the draft, but they have Soulbind, they have Overgrowth, and mid one.
Well, they don't have him right now, which means that mid one has no life.
That was a good kill.
Thompson sees him. Nah, he should go for it. Inkswell is actually scaring him away. They don't even get the tower. The damage done is huge. Straight away, Beastmaster goes down. Bloodseeker as well. The Overgrowth thrown out. And all of a sudden, you are 2 heroes down if you're bait. You need to get the hell out. Thompson will chase forward. He says, I don't need to buy the Arcana, silly. I can just get it from Dendi. And he'll move forward and find another.
If they go fast enough, they could contest this. Rolling Thunder, here it comes.
And he goes. Hey, boys, what's up? Shapeshift gets activated. Blood Right thrown down. Sonic Wave. They actually get their hands on the Aegis and the kill for Roche. But Pangolier is going to die from this. They have nothing left in the chamber. They actually need to get out. Mid one on the hunt. He says, I'm done. Goes back down to the low ground. 5 up. Won't even have to give his life for this. Lasso is thrown out. Thompson's busy healing far away from the fight, but Fishman is going to fall. OG a little bit too stacked here. Stacks is going to be brought down. Sumel starts to up against 5 up. Waveform forward, but Thompson can't find a target. Instead, mid one being chased. The body block from No Tail, though. Will save the life of the Batrice. Cheeky little git won't let him die. And Thompson sidesteps to silence. He has got a waveform, so he's not a target anymore. Now, it looks like that might be all that they get. Waveform in. Thompson's actually going for more here, but the disarm's going to come out onto the Lycan so he can't attack. Ink's well forward. We've seen this before, and we'll see it again, but they push him away. Bloodseeker low enough, stunned up for long enough that he has no health left. He will fall, and the guy is from this hero. He can just delete people.
Yeah, more
and looks like someone's about to get deleted. Oh, Fishman. Oh. I think he was plotting a plan for the team there. He's going to be chased on 2. Oh, there's actually going to be a roar out onto 3. Now the Overgrowth going to be the lasso as well because Queen of Pain's already gone. And they'll chase forward on a Beastmaster. He's just going to melt this damage. They actually let Fishman live in the end because he wasn't worth the trouble. Untouchable meant he was a little bit too hard, but now they will return to clean him up. And it takes a while, but watch how hard they hit.
He takes one wolf away. It's his that tax. He steals one wolf.
He turns the son against the father, but it really doesn't matter. 5 up. Yeah. I mean, there is potential. Like, this lineup pushes that fast. They could take a tier 2.
Thompson has an E-Blade here.
And Beastmaster in trouble. The Soulbind, they have different ideas about how to retreat. And as a result, they will leave together in a body bag.
They did Lycan with the Batrider, obviously, as well.
The problem is if you jump in and get silenced by No Tail straight away. Considering how he's been playing Scream, he's on point. Instead, they jump first. The last two Beastmaster, he's already gone. Thompson's fine. He says, Orchid. Lol, what's that item? What does that do? Sumel forces out the rupture. Just once again, so well played by him there. Make sure that there's no threat to anyone else now. Because all he wants to do is stand still and hit buildings anyway. And Thompson does become the Queen of Pain. Buyback forced out from the Beastmaster, and they'll look to retreat. Last hero wants to target. He doesn't have any Primal Roar to throw out for 15 more seconds. Just wants to try and use the slow. Saxo's caught in the face. Will be caught off and killed. In the meantime, that's a dieback on the Beastmaster. Thompson finds the maximum. Right, he can enchant creeps. But the catch for that is you're not going to have creeps if you're in your base. That only happens when you're out on the map.
Yeah, you have to find the right creep at the right time. And he found the Mud Golem.
He hasn't had an easy time of it, that's for sure. The smoke. Guess who's going to break that smoke? Thompson. And they silence him up. He got the Morph off beforehand, though, because they used the Primal Roar to start off. The Blood Rate's going to come through as well. Everything on the Thompson. They might be able to get the kill. He's still alive for the moment. But what's it going to cost?
Double lasso.
Come out. They'll finally bring down Thompson, but the turnaround opportunity is Lycan moves in. Sumel with the double kill already. 5 up. He's already used that Royal Fun. He's used everything he can. Chrysalis is going to be burnt out and killed off by the werewolf himself as he runs down the 5th member, and Fate will be wiped. All they get is the thing that they'd hoped for in Morphling, but they lose everything. That is the cost.
But that was extremely fast morph from Morphling. Like, extremely fast reaction timing from Thompson. And that's one of those things that he's not gonna coach you in his Soulbind. Is exactly on who it needs to be. That's on the Pangolier, so his Rolling Thunder isn't doing a lot. And then it's just cleanup time for OG. Not only for the team fight, but for the bottom lane as well.
You know what the correct shield would be?
Versus all the... like, I love this build versus PLs and Meepos on Grimstroke, but... yeah.
He says, okay, Enchantress plus Beastmaster is enough justification. Speaking of Beastmaster.
Oh, God, not another one of these.
That again. Oh, no. They're not done either. They're chasing for more. They're going to find the back line. The rupture. Thompson says everything. I'll tank everything you've got and stand my ground. And then pound you down as Queen of Pain gets rooted up. No way out. The Inkswell procs the additional stun, and that's enough time to bring it to an early grave. And Thompson, yeah, he might go down, but Chrysalis is forced outside of his base, and the rest of OG is moving in. With the grass down, that should allow mid one to get close enough, and that's a double kill for Saxa. They can turn around and go straight. Fine, though. Because Sumel ain't an easy kill.
If they jump him with no, it's not Tail.
Armor up. Oh, No Tail will tank the gang, but now Sumel goes a melee and he'll be ruptured, and it looks like they're going to try and patrol him up. It's a 1-for-1 trade because Thompson shotguns down the Bambi deer. And the only deer here is an O deer, as it looks like that is all Bait has in the chamber. They need to get out in one piece, but No Tail step will not be in vain as Thompson chases forward. The lasso comes out. 5 up is going to be found and ran straight through and killed. All right, scrap Roche. We'll just go straight to the base.
If they moved just a little bit to the right, you're a soft counter to him. You ulti him, but he just stands there. You know, he doesn't move, and that rupture doesn't really affect him that badly. How many times did we see Sumail actually have a problem with that, with being ruptured?
Liz, they really want that no-tail kill. However, look who's back again. It's literally a repeat of the last fight in a different area. He gets stuck. He's going to go down. That's a pretty awkward way to actually fall here. And that might be the final fight. Mel moves in. You're a goddamn monster. You're a werewolf, in fact. With the bash coming out, Quap is just gone as well. It's a triple kill for the Lycan. The Sumail, he wants another one. Fishman just wants a high five, but this high five has claws. As they'll just drag him in. Mid one says no. No ultra kill for you. GG comes out. Fate is 2-0 after 2-0. Back to back. Are we back to old Fate form? Hopefully not.
No, I don't think so. I don't think we're back to old Fate form. Let's not be too pessimistic about this team just yet.